Well, good morning. I'm Pastor Les Chemist. Welcome to Cruisin and Arrow Road. I'm definitely not on a road today. I am on the old breakwater out in Lockport, Nova Scotia. This is my old stomping grounds. I spent many hours here as a kid, as a teenager, roaming these rocks, digging between them, looking for all kinds of stuff. Just spending time alone here. I loved it out here. It's the first time I've been out here in, many years. I don't remember the last time I walked out here. I bet you it's been 30 years or more since I've been out here. But the mosquitoes are biting too. But just a trip down memory lane, and it's just been good to be home. God has seen fit to give me a different trip than I had expected, but a far better trip than I had ever planned. Yeah, there were struggles. Yeah, the bike is broke down. Yeah, it's going to take a few weeks to get that fixed and up and running again. I'm leaving it here in Nova Scotia. I'll fly back later at a later time and get it. But man, what a trip this has been. God has just blessed me so much. We've gotten to see and participate in ministries in Labrador. I got to be in a church in Moncton. I'm going to be at church here in Lockport tonight. I'll be, and then over the past weekend, I was at a church in Cape Sable Island, the Hawk Point New Testament Baptist Church. And it's just been a joy to be with God's people. I got to spend far more time down here than I ever expected. And we've just watched God just take care of things time after time after time. And this trip has turned into an incredibly memorable trip of God's blessing, of answered prayer, of all kinds of things. And it's just been truly amazing to watch God's hand. I've gotten to be with some people who have just been an incredible blessing. I met some believers up in Charlottetown, Labrador. We got to be with the church and the pastor and his family and other believers up in Goose Bay. I got to spend some time with my brother, a couple of days with my brother in New Brunswick, which I never expected to spend that much time with him. I had to spend several days with my son and his wife and their little one. Grandchildren are always good. And we got to spend some time with my parents. My parents are getting older now, and really value the time I've been able to spend with them this week. And God has been so good. And I just sit here and I'm contemplating today. This is a real reflective time. Just contemplating God's goodness. Even with a broken down bike and having to change the plans. And normally that stuff is discouraging to me. And it gets me down and blue and whatever else. But it's just been truly amazing to see God taking difficult circumstances and make them a blessing instead. And I'm just excited, and I'm praising the Lord for what he's done. This isn't a very long video. It's just a short one, and it's just me in my my original natural habitat out on the breakwater. It's just an incredible place. It's nothing fancy, just a bunch of rocks sticking out in the water, but there's so many memories here, so much time that was spent here, and more than once praying and asking God for direction and stuff that happened out here. And God is so good. I hope this video is a blessing. It's just, if you're a believer and you live for God, you understand what I'm talking about. If you're not, listen, you can know the Lord too and enjoy the blessings of God as I have and as I do. And I encourage you, come to the Lord, let him forgive your sin, save your soul, and make you his child. There's nothing like being a child of the King. Anyway, I hope this video has been a blessing to you today. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you've never subscribed to the channel, please do that and click the little bell icon so you're notified of new videos coming out. May God bless you today, and have a wonderful